Good morning. Today is Wednesday. I'm here with you with another video on numerology. My followers who are seeing my videos, they have asked one question, that is, with just numbers can we predict everything? So for them, the answer is, it is not just few numbers. There are not many numbers that influence one person. And another friend of mine who studied this numerology along with me, but he could not concentrate during the course. He just yesterday telephoned me and he requested me to tell me all the numbers that are influencing a person. So I decided that this video is for that. I will tell you what are the different numbers that we calculate in numerology in arriving at a Vedic personal grid. I had received one date of birth, that is 12/4/1990. Place of birth is Bangalore and time of birth is 8:23 a.m. So this is the details that I had received, and for these details I have calculated almost nearly 20 numbers. So just I will explain now each number and how that number is coming in the grid. Okay, let's start. Since here we know all the parameters for casting one horoscope, so depending upon the date of birth, place of birth and time of birth, I casted the horoscope, and from the horoscope I got the sun sign. So that is at the time of birth of the native, the sun was in Pisces sign, and for Pisces sign we are assigning number 7. And then the day of birth, was Thursday, that is Guruvara, so for that is Jupiter. So for Jupiter, this one we are assigning number 3. So this is from the horoscope what we have casted, and all other parameters what have calculated here I will explain you. First is the birth number. So here birth number is 3, that is, since the birthday is 12, that is 1 plus 2, so we are getting the birth number as 3. And then the birth compound number, since the birth date is 12, the birth compound number becomes 12. Then we have got the destiny number. So that destiny number is the total sum of all the numbers that are present in the date of birth. So it is giving me as 8. Then destiny compound number, that 8 number of destiny is coming from 2, 6, 26. So destiny compound number is 26. Then we have found out the Koa number. Koa number is 5. Since this is a female chart, the sum of the year, that is 1990, is giving us 1, and 4 plus 1, that is 5. So I am getting the Koa number, or what we has called as the angel number, as number 5. Then we have got the year number. So year number is sum of 1990, that is the year of birth. It is coming to 19, and from 19 we are getting it as 1. Then the universal year number. So universal year number, that is for the year 2024. I am getting it as 8. And then the unique number. So unique number is the last digit of the year. in which the birth has taken place. So 1990, since here it is at 0. So if in the date of birth number of zeros are less than 3, that is 1 or 2, then that 0 is treated as number 5. And if it is more than 3 or equal to 3 or more than 3, then we consider it as number 4. So here, since 0 is only coming once, we are treating it as number 5. So the year compound number is nothing but the year number and the unique number. So it is 1515 what we are getting. Then the decade number, since the birth is of 1990, decade number is 9. And then century number. So century number is the 20th century in which the birth has taken. So we are writing it as century number as 20. Then we got the month number. Since the birth is in the month of April, we are writing it as number 4. If the birth is in the month of November, that is 11th month, then we are writing it as 2, 1 plus 1, 2. Or if it is in the month of October, we are writing it as 1 plus 0, that is 1. And if it is in the month of December, we are writing it as number 3. Here the month number is 4. Then again the sun sign. As I told you from the horoscope, this one, the sun sign, the sun at the time of birth is in Pisces sign, and Pisces sign is assigned to Ketu Dev, and so the number 7 is coming here as sun sign number. Then we have calculated the BNDN score, that is birth number and destiny number score, and that is coming to as 62. In my earlier episode, where I have mentioned as to how to calculate this BNDN score, or if anyone wants to know about this further, they can call me and ask me. I will explain them how to calculate it. Then the BN score. The BN score also I have told how to do it. The BN score depends upon the a day of birth, that is the birth has taken place on Thursday here, and the sun sign, that is sun sign number is 7. So we are comparing BN number, that is birth number 3 to 7 and to 3. So and that is giving me as 87%. The day of birth is Thursday. So I have already mentioned this. So this is number 3 I am getting here. And the first letter of the name starts with A. So A is 1. So I am getting 1 from there. And full name of the individual, from that it is coming to as 8. And we convert into single digit, it is coming to as 8, and that 8 is from 1717. And the running age of the native is 34 years, 33 years completed, 34 years. So 34 years, I am getting it as here running age number as 7, and then the series number. So since the birth is of 12th April, only we are considered 12, that is date of birth, that is series is 1 series. If it is 21st birth, then we are getting the series as 2. If it is 30th or 31st, we are getting the series number as 3. So these are the numbers, nearly 20 numbers we are getting it from the date of birth, and if we know time and place of birth, from that exact position of sun we are calculating, and also the Hindu day on which the native has born. So with this now, these are the numbers that are playing major role on the native. So you can calculate for any given date of birth, place of birth and time of birth, or for yourself also, and determine all these 20 numbers. So now these 20 numbers we are putting it into the grid. So in the grid, so that is the Vedic grid what we are referring. So since the BNDN score is more than 50%. So the grid selection is based on the birth number. So Vedic grid personal number grid is number 3. The 3 universal personal grid number 3 is 126594378. The individual has got 1 from the 12th birth, and again one more 1 from 1990. So I am putting 1 here. Then 2 is the 12th second, this one digit, it is coming from the day of birth. And then we have got 4, that is the month in which the native was born. 4 is coming from there. And again from the year 1990, so 1 is coming here and 99 is coming here. And since the native is less than 36 years old, we are considering first the birth number in the grid. Once the native crosses 36 years, then the destiny number comes into the grid. So that is number 8. So this is the personal grid of the native. So to sum up this, so to clarify to the doubts of many, so these are the various numbers that we are calculating. It is not just the birth number, destiny number or the COA number. It is these 20 numbers we are calculating it, and we are studying the influence of these 20 numbers on the Vedic personal grid, and we are analyzing the native's details. Here just if you see, and what we can easily say that after 36 years the native's bhagya will be very good, stability will be there, then even financial stability or the confidence the native will have will be very much, and the native can face any challenges that are coming in their life. And after 36 years, it is really a very good period for the native compared to the earlier 36 years. This is what immediately we can tell. So this is something I wanted to tell you and clarify your doubts, and also I wanted to help my friend with all these numbers. So now he can also calculate and prepare the predictions for the clients, for those who are approaching him. Thank you again. Good day to you all.